Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Wisconsin Wonder Garden. In today's video, we're going to be giving you an update on our Amaryllis plant just as promised. Unfortunately, I don't think this Amaryllis is going to bloom at all this year. But stay tuned until the end if you want to see a gorgeous blooming Amaryllis, because my mother-in-law has one that looks absolutely outstanding right now. You're going to want to see it for sure. So the reason why I don't think this Amaryllis is going to bloom for us this year is because it's been a couple of months and we have a ton of growth, but absolutely no sign of a flower shooting up from this Amaryllis. As you can see down at the base, there's absolutely no sign of a bloom. And I want to run you through a couple of reasons why Amaryllis don't bloom. One is if you don't have enough light or if you're over fertilizing right away. That can be two reasons that are the user's fault. Well, in this case, I know I definitely had enough sun and I definitely didn't over fertilize at all with it. So the next couple of reasons, and really a common reason as to why Amaryllis don't bloom, is actually they're not grown for a long enough period while they're trying to put energy back into that bulb. And another reason is that their dormancy stage is not long enough either. So the stores probably tried to push this thing out a little bit too early compared to what it should have been. So it probably didn't get that dormancy stage that it really needed. And hence we're left with just the growing plants and foliage with no flower. So if your Amaryllis is not blooming, those are a couple of things that you can look at to try and get it to bloom next season. With that being said, let's go over and take a look at my mother-in-law's Amaryllis. Voila, here you have it, a beautiful, beautiful blooming Amaryllis. They're just huge. And as you can see, the foliage in this plant is actually a lot smaller than the ones I have. But the flower stalk and the flower itself is ginormous. So this is what a happy and healthy Amaryllis were to look like if you guys have them in your home and it successfully bloomed. These are a beautiful plant to have throughout the holiday season, and they put off some of the most attractive flowers out of any other indoor plant that you have or grow on a yearly basis. So I really highly suggest the Amaryllis, even though sometimes you might not get one that blooms, just like ours this year didn't. So thank you all so much for watching. I was so happy that even though our Amaryllis didn't bloom, I was able to show you some beautiful flowers that the plant puts off. I hope you're all having a wonderful winter. Hang in there. Spring is coming. Happy gardening, everybody, and we'll see you in the next episode.